There was this video of Trippie Redd back in 2017, 2018. He's like, I have more clout than you. I have more fans than you.
I have more followers than you. I have more fans than you. I have more clout than you. I have videos with more views than yours.
You said fuck my dad homies. What are you talking about?
Oh, your dad homies. Fuck who I'm talking about. All them niggas. Fuck
you talking about?
Fuck you
Who
and
you
your
talking
dad
about?
homies.
Wanna know what bro did? Bro had waiting for me at my hotel. Some 9 Trey niggas.
Treyway!
As soon as I walk in the building, hit right in my mouth.
Treyway!
Chased you 9 Trey niggas off the motherfucking block. I chased the nigga myself, mostly. Shout out to I ran them niggas down.
Come on now.
Myself. Shout out to the me, myself, and I.
Now this whole time I never thought of Trippie Redd of being an actual blood, but turns out with a little bit of research, this guy grew up as a blood. Now I don't know if that's true or not, anyone could just say they're a blood, but you guys heard him. He ran a whole group of real bloods, the 9 Trey gangsters that 6ix9ine used to hang out with and snitched on, and some of them are actually doing life in jail for, you know, their actions and what 6ix9ine was doing with them. But he says he ran a group of real 9 Trey gangsters off the block by himself after getting punched in the face by one of them, which is actually a true story that happened. Now we don't gotta go into deep details on how 6ix9ine isn't a real blood. We all know that he was a troll and he was trolling his whole career, and like the people around him made him look tough. He wasn't actually tough. Now Trippie Redd on the other hand, he claims to be a 5'9" brim blood.
On real bloods, on brim.
Which is a set that originated in San Diego, California, and moved its way over to New York, and this guy is from Canton, Ohio, and he claims 1400, which he's from 14th Street, which 1400 is just 14th Street in Ohio, which is where Trippie Redd is from. It's actually a really dangerous place, and I've read on 14th Street there's a gang called 14th Street. I know he claims blood, but I want to know which set he claims. People be saying he's a 5'9" brim, but he's from 1400, which stands for 14th Street, and there's a gang in Canton that's named 14th Street. I want to know what they claim, like if they sanction with LA Bloods or if they're a part of that Ohio bloodline. He said he was a brim on Alive, but I don't even think he a real blood. Oh, strange. He claims brim, but he also claims 14th Street gang. As you could see, this guy Trippie Redd is all over the place with his gang affiliation. Now, is this a tale of two people beefing that were fake gangsters the whole time? Well, we know 6ix9ine was. Trippie Redd is up for speculation. I'm not gonna say someone's a fake gangster that is a real one, because if he is a real one, let's say I say he's a fake one, I could end up in a ditch somewhere and you guys get no more videos from B-League. But usually bloods rap like this.
I just bought a pistol, it got 30 rounds in it.
Not like this. I'm not scared at all, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say it. I don't think Trippie Redd's a real blood at all, and I'm just not scared. But that's just solely opinion. Who said my opinion matters? These guys were good friends, Trippie and 6ix9ine. They were best friends at one point. And guess what? They got some songs together because they both do music.
Baby, ooh, I hit the bed from the back and she like,
But no question though, if these two artists had a freaking versus, you know Trippie's winning that. But Gummo did feed families for generations. But those songs from Trippie Redd and 6ix9ine, those songs were from 2017, and Post 1469 actually went platinum, but their friendship and music duo, whatever you want to call it, didn't last for too long. Zillakami, one of 6ix9ine's old friends, would post a picture of 6ix9ine at a party with an underage girl that was the age of 13. And 6ix9ine himself actually reposted this on his Instagram for some weird reason. Turns out 6ix9ine actually got arrested for this, as the girl's mother reported to the police that her daughter was with older men being 6ix9ine and his friend. The friend got charged first, 6ix9ine got picked up 2 weeks later, and this would spark a beef between 6ix9ine and Trippie that generations would know about. Well, let me not say generations, let me just say people that were paying attention to music back in 2017, the best time of music. 2018 was also a great year, arguably the best time of music as well. But Trippie Redd would actually respond and drop 6ix9ine as a friend completely, which is a smart idea.
Sorry, bros. 1400 don't promote pedophiles.
Now, I wish these rappers actually paid attention in school, you know what I'm saying? They would just be a lot smarter than me. Now, he said pedophiles, he meant pedophile, but I think he got predator and pedophile mixed up. But 6ix9ine responded to everyone derailing him.
Use your brain. There's a picture of Tekashi 6ix9ine with someone. There's a picture of screenshots. All these stuff. Why don't y'all take it to the precinct? Why don't y'all? Why am I not?
Why don't y'all take it to the precinct? the precinct, you know what I'm saying, 6ix9ine. Well, you already got charged for this, buddy. So there's really no point of going there or anyone going there. In October of 2017, when Gummo dropped, the crazy thing about that is that Trippie Redd gets 10% of all revenue from that song. Because this was originally a Trippie Redd beat that was sent to Trippie Redd by Pierre Bourne that Trippie Redd sent to 6ix9ine. But 6ix9ine will respond basically saying that Gummo was better than Love Scars. After this, 6ix9ine would organize a hit, not a hit though, I'm tripping, an arrangement of the jumping of Trippie Redd, which he actually confesses to in court when the Treyway RICO happened. But he gets some 9 Treyway gangsters to, you know, jump Trippie Redd.
You wanna know what bro did? Bro had niggas waiting for me at my hotel. Some 9 Trey niggas. As soon as I walk in the building, hit right in my mouth, nigga.
Chase them 4 blocks. Chased you 9 Trey niggas off the motherfucking block.
I chased the nigga myself, mostly, nigga.
What's going on? But I feel really bad about it. Your chin is bruised up. You just can't be out here calling people gay, bro. Can't be supporting false accusations. You can't be ranting on live, talking about I'm good in New York. Talking about New York this, New York that. Like, you just can't do that, bro. You should put some ice on that chin. It's bruised up. I feel bad, bro. And you can't just start snitching and say it was the non-trade. You can't do that, bro. It's not gangster. That's not. I just want you to be my friend again.
On IG, Trippie will respond to a fan's post about him and 6ix9ine's beef, and he would say without Trippie Redd, there would be no Billboard hits for 6ix9ine. But he also said he would be putting the beef aside. This caused 6ix9ine to respond in typical 6ix9ine fashion.
Yo, I want to send this message to a lot of kids out there. Don't let nobody tell you they made you. If you don't got the power to make somebody if you can't make yourself. I can't say, yo, I made that person, but that person way more lit than me.
So the beef would spark again, even though Trippie wanted to put it aside. Trippie goes to a concert and he has everyone saying, F6ix9ine, F6ix9ine.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fuck this. Drop that shit.
And this is where we would really get the first sense of the 6ix9ine trolling, because this was really cold-hearted what he did. He took Trippie Redd's ex-girlfriend, Alex, and made a video with her, responding to this.
This is that crazy. That saying fuck 6ix9ine. Yo, babe, look at this shit.
It is fuck 6ix9ine. It's fuck you Treyway.
You right, babe.
Baby, I need you in my life, with a little switching styles.
But then if we get to the spring of 2018, we get one of the most famous Instagram lives of all time. You guys know what I'm talking about, where 6ix9ine's enjoying his vacation in Hawaii in a pool, and he's on live with Trippie Redd.
Yes, nigga. And I have homies out there. Look up Fly Diz, nigga.
So you could hear there Trippie says he got jumped into the brims in Atlanta and he bangs brim on the West Coast. Then you hear 6ix9ine say that 5'9" brim originated in New York. But the guy that Trippie said 6ix9ine should look up, Fly Diz, he actually responded to all this.
What's bragging? Fly Diz, look up who? Yeah, Trippie said it right now. He real right now. 5'9" started in LA, then moved to San Diego. Nigga. What you talking about? 5'9" started in New York. I'm from New York. Nigga. We out there. What you talking about? You talking about? Nigga. We West Coast blood, South Side 5'9" brim, basement block.
So then 6ix9ine, you know, he keeps saying more things about Trippie Redd after this. He says that Trippie Redd was messing with Danielle Bregoli before, you know, she was over the age of 18.
No, I want to say something. I didn't say this yet to nobody. I was going to release it soon. But you know Trippie Redd that little Danielle Bregoli bitch, right?
Which then Trippie Redd cleared his name. But this is what started the beef between Trippie Redd and X, because Trippie Redd thought that X told 6ix9ine that, you know, he was with Danielle Bregoli and did all these things.
That's when I made a love letter to you one. I was under the age 18. I'm a young. You are 23 now, bro. I am only 18. I just turned 18. Feel me? I'll be 19 in June. June 18th, 1999. Okay? Me and Danielle was in the studio. She pulled up to the studio. She's always been a big fan of me. saying we like that's weird. I don't know where you got that from, but X definitely told the and I know that because the threatened me with a phone call in my DM.
Danielle did deny that they smashed, but she did say that they kissed that night. But shortly before X passed in 2018, he actually responded to everything going on with the beef between 6ix9ine and Trippie Redd, and here's what he had to say.
I want to say that you have two very good artists and two people put in positions of power that don't understand that the way that they deal with the situation kind of makes that energy transpire in many different aspects and spreading negative energy throughout the world. And I feel like the best way to deal with the situation is to understand this. If you're not progressing as a person and you're not learning how to deal with situations as a person and you're not at least trying to be mature or trying to deal with the situation and disregard the negativity that it contains, then you're really destroying yourself as a person, and you're trying to put that energy somewhere else.
After this live from X, we get some more banter between 6ix9ine and Trippie Redd, where Trippie Redd says F your mom and your daughter to 6ix9ine.
On Oprah's grave. Your mom and your daughter, bitch.
And they would get on another live in May of 2018 where 6ix9ine goes even deeper.
I'm gonna stay in Brooklyn. Fuck
All right,
you
bet.
and
Say
your dad.
less. Run away.
Yo, Trippie, listen.
Run
Michael
away.
White. Michael, fuck you and your dad homies. Fuck you.
Then June 2nd, 2018, the official audio for I Kill People was released by Trippie Redd, and 6ix9ine will respond by dancing to the song. Then we would see 6ix9ine in concert saying that he effed Trippie Redd's ex-girlfriend Alex, which I guess everyone already knew that already because they already saw the videos of them together, which they could have put 2 and 2 together, but hey, he said he did it. But little did 6ix9ine know in November of 2018, the feds would be banging at that door, coming in and saying, hey, you're part of a RICO, we're taking your ass to goddamn jail. Or you telling everyone in your gang and you get to be free in 2020, but you have to spend a year in jail anyways. So honestly, Trippie Redd won at that point. You know, there's no point of even beefing anymore. One dude's in jail snitching on everyone and you're out of jail making a bunch of money. So everything between 6ix9ine and Trippie Redd was under the radar until Trippie Redd dropped Under Enemy Arms, where you see a rainbow haired rat at the end of the video. By the time Under Enemy Arms dropped, 6ix9ine already told on everyone, including Trippie Redd. He told the police that Trippie Redd was a 5'9" brim blood, and Trippie Redd claimed that this is why he had to change his hair color from red to black. Yeah, 6ix9ine most definitely took the L in this one. So I'm sure you guys remember when 6ix9ine got out of jail in 2020, he dropped his album and it absolutely flopped, so Trippie Redd responded by just laughing in his face. Well, not in his face, over the phone, but in his face. And the last we'd hear about stuff between these two was in late 2020. 6ix9ine would go on the Impulsive podcast and talk about Trippie Redd.
You're literally a flop, right? There was this video of Trippie Redd back in 2017, 2018. He's like, I have more clout than you. I have more fans than you. A week or two after making that video, tables turned like that.
So from late 2020 to now 2024, we really haven't heard anything about beef between these guys, and I really haven't heard anything about their music that much. Especially 2024, I don't know what the hell 6ix9ine is doing, but I know Trippie Redd's making music with MGK and stuff like that. I'm not gonna listen to it, but you know, Trippie Redd's still out there making music. But to me, this is one of the funniest rap beefs of all time, and who do you guys think won this one?